Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best small forwards in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. But before we do that, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 6,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. But without further ado, let's not waste any time on the top right into it and start off with number 10. One thing to remember, this is a current gen list, so next gen cards, maybe it might be a little bit different than what I would rank these cards on next gen, but it's also my opinion, so if you disagree, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. But at number 10, we got Jonathan Isaac, not Jonathan Kuminga, sorry, I put the wrong player. John Isaac is a really good defensive small forward, definitely a super solid card. Comes with a 92 speed and excel, 95 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, really good all-around defender, elite defensive badges as well. He's got some good playmaking badges, very solid actually, playmaking, shooting, and finishing badges. Badge-wise, very complete card. Basically every card in this list is pretty darn complete. He's got a really solid release, jump shot 70 on very quick dribble style in the pivot behind the back. Rest of his sigs aren't great, but he's an elite defender, has a solid release, acceptable movement, and really good stats and badges. Just a really good all-around card. He's got good size as well. I mean, I think you could make an argument for him to be higher than this on this list, but he's a great card for sure, and comes in at number 10 for me personally. At number 9, we got Keegan Murray. I'm a big fan of Keegan Murray. I think this is another super solid card who came out last week in the next set. He's also very affordable. 6'9" with 7 wingspan is solid size, hot spots from everywhere, 45 hoffs. Comes with the step release on very quick, a good upper. It's smooth, easy to green, and fast. Very solid release. Quick dribble style, Kobe escape, and pin behind the back. The Luka size up isn't elite, but he's got great safe dunks, which is super nice. Definitely a great attribute for him to have. And then shooting badges are incredible. Defensive badges are also really good. He's got great playmaking and finishing badges as well. Incredibly complete card stats, badges, and release wise, as well as animations. Wish he had a better size up, but that's really about the only thing you can complain about with this Keegan Murray card. He's just really good all the way around, and I think he does come in at number 9. Number 8 is going to be Fernando Martin, and honestly, I might be a little higher on this card than I probably should be. He does 6'9" with a 7 wingspan and a good player build. Hot spots from everywhere. 33 hoffs include elite finishing and defensive badges. Playmaking badges are super solid as well. No Hall of Fame shooting badges. He needs Hoff, Chef, and blinders added to him as well, and only has an 83 shot 3. Although that being said, with a +4 diamond shoot and a good coach boost, you're going to get that up into the mid 90s. So definitely not an issue on that area. Just wish he maybe had some Hall of Fame shooting badges, but his defensive stats are incredible. He's got great speed and dunking. A really good release with the Rudy Gay base. Step up run very quick is super solid. And then the quick dribble style, Trey escape, and pippin behind the back. Francis size up isn't incredible, but the rest of his sigs are absolutely amazing. Basically perfect sigs outside of that size up, and the Francis size up also is not bad. So he's got great movement, a great release, really good stats and badges, super complete everywhere except for those shooting badges. I still think he's a great option, one of the better small forwards in the game, and comes in at number 8. I'm sorry. At number 7, we got Invincible KD, who I am not incredibly high on for an Invincible, I guess for a KD card I should say, because in previous years KD's been one of the best small forwards in my team, or whatever position he can play. Like KD's always an incredible card. This year he's still very good. He has good size, a great wingspan, incredible stats and badges, obviously as an Invincible card. Going to be basically 99 everything on the stats, and then almost every single Hall of Fame badge in the game. But I like his release. It's smooth and it's easy to green. I don't think he moves incredibly. Quick dribble style is good, but the KD size up and escape are decent but not amazing. The pip behind the back obviously is great. He doesn't have perfect dunk animations, but he's got very solid dunk animations, and he's a very good card. I don't want to take that away from him at all. I just feel like he doesn't play incredible defense and he doesn't move elite. He's still a very good card, no doubt about that, and his hero card is great too. I just think there's a few better options, and that's why I have him at number 7. At number 6, we got Thon Maker, who's a 7-foot small forward, has elite size and elite playmaking for somebody of his size as well. Like I said, 7 foot with a 7 wingspan, 36 hoffs, include fast twitch, posterizer, some great shooting badges, really amazing playmaking badges, and elite defensive badges as well. Maybe not the quantity of defensive badges that we've seen with most of the other cards on this list, but he's got a ton of key ones still. Really solid defensive stats. I think the fact that he's 7 foot makes up for the fact that his defensive stats may not be quite as elite in the high 90s as we've seen with a couple other cards, but he's got great speed, shooting, and dunking ability, and also has a really good jump shot 47 on very quick as a jumper. I've been a big fan of for a long time. Quick dribble style, pro size up, I like a lot. Pippin behind the back obviously is amazing, and the KD escape is also super good. So really solid animations for this Thon Maker card, to couple with the fact that he's got elite size, elite all-around badges. Just an amazing small forward option. He's incredibly cheap as well, just a great budget guy. You could play at the 3 or the 4, and I think he comes in at number 6. At number 5, we're going with Juan Hernangomez, one of the best offensive small forwards in the game for sure. Bo Cruz is 6'9" with a 7 wingspan, does not have an incredible player build. That's one thing to keep in mind, but 95 speed and excel, 98 shot 3, super solid dunker, and elite defensive stats and badges. His shooting badges are also incredible. Hoff quick first step and handles for days as well. No Hoff finishing badges, but that doesn't really matter. The reason I say that is because he's got the best dunk animations in the game with quick drops off one of the two best, or I guess the best standing dunk as well with under basket regular. Quick dribble style, Kyrie size up, tray escape, and pimping behind the back gives him basically MJ Sigs. And the Ray Allen release on very quick is also super smooth, super good, and super easy to green. He's an elite offensive card with amazing defensive stats and badges as well. And while he doesn't have the greatest player build, that's really the only flaw with this card. He's an amazing option for sure at the 3. Kawhi Leonard is the guy I'm putting at number 4, and I know this is a little bit high for a guy that is more so a shooting guard than a small forward. I don't even have any of those other shooting guards on this list, but Kawhi is so dominant as a 3-and-D guy that I think he just has to be on this list despite only being 6'7". He has an elite wingspan and an elite player build, which makes him play better than 6'7", just play taller than 6'7" for sure. But the best thing about this card has got to be his release. Ray Allen release on very quick with the 102 release, 102 upper. For whatever reason, this release is basically uncontestable, similar to the way that MJ's is on current gen, Lucas is on next gen. It's just incredible. He's also got perfect dunk animations, the quick dribble style. Sigs in the half court besides quick aren't insane, but they're not bad, and then the pipping behind the back. But he is an incredible defensive card with some of the best defensive animations in the game and an uncontestable release. One of the best 3-and-D, probably I would say he's the best 3-and-D card in the game. Absolutely incredible whether you're playing a shooting guard or small forward. He's incredibly elite, and I do think he comes in at top 4, even at small forward. At number 3, wait, that's not the right. Oh no, that is right. Invincible Giannis. Invincible Giannis does come in at number 3. Not number 1 and number 2 for me personally, but still an amazing card. 6'11" with 7'4" wingspan is elite size. Hot spots from everywhere. 65 hoffs. Include basically every key badge you could want on him except for maybe Chef, Limitless Spot Up, maybe Glue Hands as well. And then stats are obviously basically perfect. Release is really good. The Giannis release is smooth, fast, and easy to green. Sigs hold him back a bit. He does not have elite Sigs, although the Giannis go-to dunk is an elite dunk that not really other cards have, but it's very hard to block. He almost never gets blocked on dunks, and he is still an incredible card despite having not elite movement. Besides his movement, though, he is elite in every other sense of the word. Incredible size, defense, dunking, and shooting ability. Still an elite card is Invincible Giannis. Coming in at number 2 has got to be Dark Matter Jabari Smith. For me personally, an incredible offensive small forward. He's got really good size as well at 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. Hot spots from everywhere. 45 hoffs. Include really complete Hall of Fame badges, elite finishing badges, amazing shooting and defensive badges, and really good playmaking badges all the way around as well. Stats and badges are borderline invincible-esque, and he's also got an elite release with Ray Allen base. Carmelo upper on very quick dribble style, D-Rose size of tray escape, and pipping behind the back might be the best aspects of this card. And he's got perfect dunk animations with the quick drops off one, that MJ free throw line dunk, and the ability to get amazing standing dunks as well. He's got basically, well, I would say he has perfect Sigs. Also has an elite release, incredible stats and badges all the way around. Really good size at 6'10", despite not having an amazing player build. He's an elite small forward. My starting small forward on my team right now, and for his price, he's just incredibly good. I think he's the second best small forward in the game, but I can't pass up on Scotty Barnes at number 1. He's an end-game card, and it's hard to argue against that, especially with the release that they gave him being set shot 25 on very quick. But honestly, stats and badges, don't really have to talk about him because he's got every badge on Hoff, every stat is a 99. Set shot 25 with Kemba upper on very quick as well is an incredible release. He's also got the quick dribble style, D-Rose size up, pipping behind the back. The Curry escape is a tiny bit annoying. While he does have perfect dunk animations, just like a few of these cards, I wish he had the Trey escape because it is better than the Curry escape. 2K keeps giving people that Curry escape because they think people want the Curry slide, I guess, in my team. But for us dribble heads, or those of y'all who like to dribble, y'all know the Trae Young escape is definitely better than the Curry escape, especially the size up part of the SIG. And I think it just would make him a little better if he did have that Trey escape. But that's really the only small thing I can complain about with this card. He is an incredible small forward option, incredibly complete, incredibly good, just a dominant option. I think he's the best small forward in my team. So that is going to do it for this video. This is my list of the top 10 small forwards in my team. Let me know what you think of my list down in the comment section down below. Who you think I maybe ranked too high, ranked too low, or potentially forgot or left off this list. Feel free to leave a comment about all those things in the comment section down below. Also, if you did watch to this point in the video, comment Kawhi Leonard just so that you know, just so that I can know that you watched all the way to the video. I'll leave a like on your comment. Really would appreciate it as well. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.